Hey there, YouTube. Ghost Jake here with you today. How is your day going? My day is going. How's your day going today? My day is going good. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Sorry I haven't posted anything in a couple of weeks. I was waiting for The Exorcist, the TV show, to come back on since I took a 2-week break. And it just got done airing, so we're about to do my review on The Exorcist TV show episode 9. Now, if you have not seen episode 8, this will contain some spoilers, but not much. Okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, in case you have not watched the episode 8 of The Exorcist, the TV show, like I said, it is going to contain a little bit of spoilers. And now here they are. Now, when this episode picks up, it picks up pretty much where episode 8 left off. And that is where the demon, now possessing Reagan again, a.k.a. Angela Rance, killed her mother, Chris McNeil. Right? Killed her mother, Chris McNeil. And then the episode starts off with the family, the Ranch family, Angela, Casey. No, Casey's not there yet. Kat and Henry talking to the police about what exactly happened. Angela's like, well. Angela is like, well, I was like in the bathroom or in my bedroom, and then all of a sudden I heard this sound. Yeah. And then when I looked, I saw her at the bottom of the stairs. Right? And then she's talking to this one police officer, and like Angela gets a certain look in her eye. And this police officer is part of the satanic conspiracy, right? And Angela looks at him in this weird Angela looks at him in this with this weird face, but this kind of serious face also. And the police officer immediately recognizes Angela Rance, but it also he recognizes the demon who is possessing her. Okay, it's like, okay, yeah, well, then, well, all the police officers leave, and then the family goes and gets Casey. In the meantime, we have Father Marcus and Father Thomas. They're doing their own separate things. Father Marcus, in this episode, what he's doing is he is investigating, because like in the episode 8, he figured out, like after the exorcism with Casey was successful, he's figured out like this whole situation is not over yet. So he is investigating, right? And the people he's investigating is like, with his like they're telling him, it's like, I would go check out this Maria Walters person. So she's pretty much paying, with everything. Right? And in the meantime, back to Father Thomas. Father Thomas is talking to his priest supervisor, and they're trying to get Father Thomas a promotion to work at St. Bridget's, the church, St. Bridget's. And he's like, what about St. Anthony's? And he's like, Father, and the father is talking to Thomas, and he's like, I've been meaning to talk to you about that, man. It's gonna get shut down, right? It's like, whether you take the promotion or not. And I recognize, and I'm telling you, you should take the promotion. Your church is getting shut down either way. Either way, it's getting shut down. And, right? Either way, it's getting shut down. Now we're going back home to the Ranch family. Now we're going back home to the Ranch family, and Angela is getting ready to go somewhere. Because there is a big agenda. Now where she ends up going is she goes to the satanic ritual place, meeting ground, and she goes to the satanic ritual meeting ground, and all the satanic members are like, Angela Rance, and then the demon is talking. He's like, not exactly. And he's like, not exactly. And then they recognize the demon's name, and yes, I'm probably going to butcher the name, but I'll try to say it for you all. They said his name is Pazuzu. Yeah, I just messed that up. Sorry. But anyway, that is key, very key, because that is the same demon Father Merrin in the original movie, The Exorcist, took on and beat. And it was like, oh, it's kind of good to see you, I guess. And it's kind of good to see you. We thought we lost you after you battle with Father Merrin. You pretty much better not tell the guy in charge, whether he's a demon, angel, whatever it is, that he pretty much got his ass kicked in the first movie. But just saying. Well, technically, he got his ass kicked 2.5 times. He doesn't have a very good win record. Sorry. But anyway. But anyway. Nah. But anyway, I forgot to mention one little detail. Before Angela left for the satanic ritual thing, they brought Casey home. So they brought Casey home back from the hospital. And anyway, now back to the satanic ritual. Like I said, the demon is there possessing Angela, he's using his demonic powers, and he's like forcing everyone to like bow to him, right? And then he turns to the demon Angela, so I can say that's what I'm saying. He turns to Maria Walters, and he's like, "Come here," and she comes here. I honestly thought he was going to kill her, but what the demon did was pretty much put her down even further than what she's already put down. He's like, yeah, the other demons during the ceremony will never pick you. You want to know why? And he like smells her, and it's like he can like smell her soul, because he lists all these factors. Right? And she just looks even more disappointed. Anyway, now we ended up going back towards Father Marcus. Yeah, now we go back towards. No, wait, Father. We have a little. We go back to the Rance family since Angela's back officially. In this next part, I want to talk about, should I say? We go back to the Rance family. They're all enjoying this dinner together, and then this happened before some of the stuff I already said. I'm sorry. They're having this dinner. Angela, Casey, Kat, Thomas, and Henry all eating together. Right? And they're all eating this meal together. And Henry's like, we tried to call Father Marcus, but we couldn't get a hold of him. And they continue to eat. And then soon after that, Father Thomas leaves. He goes back to his parish because it looks like he's going to take the job at St. Bridget's. We have Father Marcus talking to the people who's investigating with. I just forgot their names. Damn it. The people he's investigating with. And they are taking pictures of this one priest who's possessed, and he's taking pictures of this one priest who's possessed. And the demonic priest sees them. Now back to the Rance family again. Oh, but wait. Wait, I forgot one thing. When Father Marcus saw them, was talking to them, he realizes like them, Mother Bernadette, and Father Thomas, everyone who pretty much helped with the exorcism is in danger. The exorcism of Casey, that is. The exorcism of Casey. All pretty much in danger. Right? And then we see, and then Father Marcus tells them to leave town tonight. Like, oh, what about you? It's like, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Right? But they're like, you need to leave town right now. And now we're back to the Ranch family, really. No, we're back to Father Thomas. He's like packing. No, wait, not yet. My bad. Back to the Ranch family. And like Angela is like getting ready for bed, and she wants to have sex with like Henry, but Angela's not exactly in charge right now. It's the demon who's in charge. So, for a second, when they were getting ready to have sex, but nothing really happened, I thought, like, oh no, Henry's gonna die. That's what I thought at first. And then they leave. Right? And then they leave. Then Angela leaves. But before that, we see before that, I believe we see Angela. It might have been a little bit after that or a little bit before, but we see Angela and Casey talking about the demon, right? And she's like, Mom, what was it like when you were younger? And it's like she tries to explain it. It's like how she just kind of felt this empty feeling after the demon left. But you have to remember what she says is probably a lie, because she is possessed again during the conversation. Anyway, right? Then soon after that, we get a shot at Mother Bernadette's. No, wait. We see Father. We see Father Marcus and Thomas. Father Marcus broke into Father Thomas's office, and they're chatting. And they're chatting a little bit. And Father Marcus kind of gives Father Thomas a warning. Right? Father kind of gives Father Thomas a warning. And about everything what's going on. He gives him some advice, should I say. Wasn't really much of a warning. And then he gets a text on his cell phone. It's the picture of the possessed priest. So Father Marcus leaves. And then we go to the sister church, Mother Bernadette's church. And all of a sudden, Angela walks in the door to Mother Bernadette's church. And we see her talking with Mother Benedret. And Mother Benedret is like, oh, we should have. Finally starts to talk because she was taking a vow of silence. Is like, and the first thing out of her mouth is like, oh, we should have killed you when we had the chance. Right? But here's the thing. Mother Benedret, as soon as Angela stepped into the church, she was able to sense the demon. Right? That possessed Casey and Angela twice. Was able to sense the demon. Right? She was able to sense him. And he's like, oh. And she's like, and she's talking to the demons like, you're just acting like a spoiled kid on a, on a rampage. Then right then and there, it's like, oh, I'm not doing anything of the sort. I'm taking my victory lap because victory is in hand. It's pretty much what the demon's response was to Angela. And, right? I mean, not to Angela, to Mother Bernadette, sorry. I just caught myself. And then the demon just kills Mother Bernadette. And then I believe he kills all of her nuns also. So the demon is out for revenge also. He is killing everyone that helped with Casey's exorcism. One by one. So he is out on him. He is a spirit with a mission. He is a spirit on a mission, should I say. And then we are back at home. Casey notices this might have happened a little bit before than when I mentioned it, but I'm sorry again. We noticed Casey's getting ready for bed, and we notice the demon is Angela is touching Catherine in almost a sexual manner, but not quite there yet because she gets interrupted from Casey. But Casey realizes when she sees it, it's oh, something is not quite right. And then she pretty much kicks the demon out of the room, saying, because I'm not sleeping on the couch, get the hell out of here. Okay, now we see Father Marcus again. He goes and he sees the nun church, the Bernadette church, and sees them all dead. And he's like, oh no. And then he leaves. And then where he goes and he confronts to the priest's, the demonically possessed priest's hotel room, knocks on the door. And he goes and he starts torturing the demon for information. Right? By dumping his head in holy water. Holy water. What Father Marcus did was, after he had the demon pretty much subdued, or at least should I say the demon's vessel pretty much subdued, he filled the bathtub up, and then he put some holy water in it, and then he said a prayer over the bathtub, so the bathtub was like holy water. And he just kept on dunking his head in the bathtub. And then the possessed demon says, oh, it was Angela Ranch who killed all Mother Bernadette's people. And then we leave to Father Thomas packing. Father Thomas packing. And then I forgot to mention one thing. During the dinner scene, Father Thomas was talking to Henry, and Henry kept on writing the words 162, 162, 162, 162 over and over and over and over again, which is really key with the part I'm coming up. And then all of a sudden, one of the people helping Father Thomas Moose has found this book. And it's the same book that Chris McNeil wrote, The Devil Inside My Daughter. And it was about page 162. And in that page 162, it mentions how the demon will never stop looking for Reagan. And then Father Thomas immediately leaves. He immediately leaves. In the meantime, Casey is waking everybody up and telling him, we need to go right now. We need to leave right now. So they get in, they leave. They're getting ready to leave. And then she says to her dad, is like, it's not Mom. It's not Mom. I recognize him. It's like somehow, after he left me, he jumped her. Right? And could he not more? Right when they get about ready to leave, the demon comes out, catches them, is like, we're having a family meeting. And then the demon reveals, like I said last week, that the demon didn't jump Angela, or aka Reagan, made a deal with the demon to possess her so it would leave Casey alone, because the demon was going to kill Casey in episode 8, and then Angela made a deal. So she willingly invited him back this time instead of him going back. She really invited him back. And then we see Father Thomas come in and he's like, don't you touch them, get away from them. And that is when the episode ends. And this ends my review for The Exorcist TV show, episode 9. And before I close, season finale is next week, episode 10. Let's all hope we get a season 2 of The Exorcist TV show. And then after the series is over, I have a special video coming out that is going to explain everything. It is in the works right now. I just decided it would be better to do the video after the series, after season 1 ended. With that, take care. See you later. Have a good night and a good day, depending where you are. Ghost Jake is out. One last look at that, and I am hitting